Hello everyone. I'm Jack Plays. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy as I am kind of sick. Anyways, welcome to part 2 of the Project Zomboid Knives Only Challenge. Also, I just learned this today. Shout out to Zombie Ash Gaming for basically coming up with the idea for this series. Man. Was not expecting that. So, anyways, to catch y'all up, last episode, which if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it, Alexander got himself a new base, a farm with some chickens, and a sweet new ride.
Alright.
But now another problem was afoot. The chopper event could hit any day now, and my windows were looking like they could use a little fortification. So I got to it. Using the tools I quote-unquote permanently borrowed from the sheds, with the Home Depot song coursing through my veins, I tore apart everything not useful to me in my house. I was a wooden table's boogeyman, and I gotta say, destroying random pieces of furniture has gotta be some of the most riveting gameplay in all of Zomboid. When all was said and done, I still had a fair amount of planks, and not enough nails. Besides, my house didn't look like a cool zombie fortress, no. It gave off more Uncle Jim's foreclosed crack house vibes. But it would have to do for now. Waking up on day 5 with a bloodlust for wooden objects, I remembered that there was another house nearby just asking to be ripped apart for nails. I practically am a nail zombie now. Anyways, going down the road with my trusty rust bucket, I arrived ready to pull a John Marston, but rather not to build a house, no matter what the weather, because we're not together. My wife divorced me, and now she's probably a zombie. But mainly I need nails. So I spent my entire day at this house dismantling furniture, and when I would finish on day 6, I pried 29 nails and 20-something planks from the room temperature, non-existent hands of the assorted furniture. Speaking of day 6, because my carrots are antisocial, I was running low on food again. After all, Alexander is a growing 40-year-old man who needs all the nutrients he can get to shank zombies in random cornfields. But first I finished the barricades on my windows, and now they look apocalyptic cool. That's a word, and I just invented it. Getting to the task at hand, I went on foot in search of food. Wouldn't want to waste my 0.1 milliliter of gas after all, and it took out a whopping 2 zombies. Eventually I came across what seemed to be a small neighborhood. Emphasis on the hood, because it was about to get bloody. Get it? No? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, terrible gang jokes aside, I did find a nice house to stay in after repossessing the owner's home. I found that she had a fair bit of goodies in her house. Also,
I'm tired.
so I decided to stay the night here, ending day 6. Waking up from a nightmare on day 7 about a creature called my ex-wife, I dispatched a few more undead and went into another house to loot. After clearing the place of its treasures, I decided to pack everything up and head for home. But then, the worst thing that could have happened. The chopper event hit. And I was outside. Exposed. Run. It hit? Are you serious? No, not now. Not here, not now, no. Crap. I should have stayed at the house. What was I thinking? No, this is bad. Really? On day 7? I thought I had an extra day. As soon as I heard the chopper, I made a beeline towards home, immediately shutting myself in the bathroom and hoping I didn't have an undead army after me. For hours, I was confined to that small room. The worst part was that I ate some likely expired Taco Bell from a trash can, and the flushing mechanism on the toilet was broken. To say the least, the smell was awful. But thankfully, God was also on our side, and I survived the chopper event. Also seen that no zombies followed me, so hey, that's a plus. So, after a long day, I got to rest peacefully, knowing that no zombies would eat me in my sleep. And on day 8, I woke up and watched a little TV, and this is where I will conclude this episode. I would have played this day fully, but my PC was sounding like a small jet engine, so I decided to give it a break. Also, apologies for this video being so short. I wanted it to be around 30 minutes long, but my voice just sounded really dead, and it just wasn't really good quality like I wanted it to. So, I just thought, hey, better it be short and sweet than long and boring. I wanted to bring some life to this story. So, apologies. Hopefully next week when my voice sounds a little better, it will be, the 30 minutes long, hopefully. I want it to be at least that. But, anyways, I want to, if you enjoyed this video, if you want, like and subscribe. And I thank God and I thank y'all for all the support of my videos. We're at 130 subscribers now. That's amazing. And my latest videos got like 200 something views, which is great. Thank y'all so much. So, anyways, I hope y'all have a good week. I love y'all. And we shall continue Alexander's story with part 3 next week. So anyways, so long.